What's up, guys? It's Chellers, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 19 Franchise Mode with your Boston Bruins. In the last episode, we went through the year number 3 playoffs in the first round, and unfortunately, we did get eliminated in 7 games against the Pittsburgh Penguins. So in this episode, we will be going through the entire year 3 offseason and going up to the year number 4 preseason. So before we do the entry draft, which is the first thing we're most likely going to do, I want to look at the award winners as well as the playoff tree. So, for team awards, the Dallas Stars are your year number 3 Stanley Cup champions. Your President's Trophy winners for the second straight year are the Boston Bruins. So, the President's Trophy curse still lives on. 2 straight years and 1 first round exit, 1 second round exit, I believe. Clarence Campbell is Dallas Stars, and your Prince of Wales is the Pittsburgh Penguins. So, like I said in the last episode, we lost to the team that won the cup, which is... For getting eliminated, it's the, second best scenario. Now, player awards. So, the Art Ross winner is going to Tyler Seguin. Hart Memorial, also Tyler Seguin. James Norris to John Klingberg. So, Dallas is really running with it. Lady Bing, Tyler Seguin, okay. The Calder goes to M. Ahonen. I do not know his first name. Conn Smythe, Ben Bishop, another Dallas. Vezina goes to Bobrovsky. The Jennings goes to John Gibson. The Bill Masterton to Slater Kukuk. The Selke finally does not go to Bergeron. It goes to Ryan O'Reilly. The Ted Lindsay goes to Tyler Seguin. And the Richard goes to Seguin. So, Dallas Stars players on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 out of 12 possible awards. They all went to Dallas Stars players. As well as the Stanley Cup and the Clarence Campbell. Now, if any of the guys won player awards in the minors, no, it does not look like it. But Forsbacka Karlsson did win quite a few. Fred Hunt last year, I didn't even check this, last year, and the Willie Marshall, Les Cunningham, and okay, I don't know what these are. So, most points, so Forsbacka Karlsson got that last year. Most valuable player was also JFK. Most goals was also JFK. And the last one was best sportsmanship. All right, good to see. I didn't even bother checking that. Let me just go back to NHL. Okay, so now let's look at the playoff tree real quick. We're not gonna take long. So Nashville beats Winnipeg. Dallas beats St. Louis. Vancouver beats Edmonton, and Anaheim beats Colorado. Dallas then beats Nashville, and Vancouver sweeps Anaheim. Dallas beats Vancouver, and they make it to the finals. On the eastern side, you have Columbus beating New York, Philly beating Washington, Ottawa beating Toronto, Pittsburgh beating us, Pittsburgh beating Ottawa, Philly beating Columbus, and Pittsburgh beating Philly. So you had Philly-Dallas as the final, and in 5 games, Dallas won. So there's your Stanley Cup. And yeah, that's all we look at for now. Now, before we go, we do want to make a contract extension, alright? There's one guy, we do have plenty of cap, don't have to worry about being under the cap. Most of our guys are locked up. However, there's one main guy, and that's Tuukka Rask. We do want to re-sign him before re-sign phase. He wants a 2-year deal. He's 34 years old. I don't know if I should give him 2 or 1 year. He wants the same. We'll give him a 2-year deal. And he wants 6.275, so we could go as low as like 5.4, 5.35, I think. We'll give him that. We'll see what he says. If not, we'll just re-sign him in the re-sign phase. But we'll just worry on that. We'll do the rest later. So we'll look at the draft board. So as I've already looked before I started recording, but our projected picks are all 27th overall. So basically, on our watch list, we could probably get Kobasu, Vahalati, or McPherson. These are probably our choices. Kobasu is most likely going to be taken because he's 22nd overall. But he'd probably be the main guy we want to go for. Look at that. 43 goals, 42 assists in 64 games. I think he'd probably be the best option. Vahalati, we don't have him fully, we don't have all his potential scouted, but he is similar style to Larry Murphy. McPherson, another sniper, but he did a bit worse than what's his name, Kobasu. Did they play in the same place? Yeah, they did. Okay. So they both play for USA West, and Kobasu just really killed it. They're both 18 years old. They're both snipers. They're both centers. No, right wing and center sniper. And we could consider moving up to like 22nd overall or 20th overall and try and get him. Our scout ranks him at 20th, so we could try and move up to the 20th overall pick. But if it's just not possible, we'll let it be. But alright, so our goal is to move up to the 20th overall pick from 27 to 20. We'll enter the draft. And let's see, so we'll look at who's 20th overall. So let's see. 20th overall is the Vegas Golden Knights. Perfect. So Western team. And we need to send something more than just a first round pick. Alright, so we're going to trade our first. I doubt straight up will work. Let's just try it. No, okay. Obviously, just try it to see what happens. But we're out to probably a prospect. So skaters matching block. They want Anderson Dolan. We won't trade him. I'll trade like a smaller prospect. Like we don't have that. How about goalies? Kyle Kaiser. No. How about let's go to rookie skaters. See if there's anyone else. Sarella. Will this trade work? Trade rejected. All right. So we'll keep Sarella for now. But Sarella and our first and goalies. I want to keep Kemper and I want to keep Kaiser. I don't want to give a draft pick back. Let's just look at all skaters and see what happens. So our main guys we're going to keep. That's it. We don't really have much value after that. We could maybe get rid of Kevin Miller. Who's our defense if we trade Kevin Miller? We don't have anyone else. We'd have for Vakanainen, but he'd be an overall less. But he is an option. I'll do it. I'll see what happens. Rejected. They're not interested. Alright. So how about Lauzon? Still rejected. Okay. How about... Let's go look at all our forwards. Jamel Smith, he does have the most value, but he is in a UFA after this year, yeah. So we can't really go with him. We could go with Brock Nelson. But again, he's good defensively, I find. I don't think we should try and trade him away. Allies have no value. How about... Okay, I guess we gotta give up a draft pick. How about next year's third? Next year's third, still not interested. Oh boy, okay. Man, what to do? Do I give up our second round pick again? Sweden just a touch, so we're gonna have to give up our... Oh god, okay. Well, then we'll go with rookie skaters. And we'll just give like this guy. No, not him. We need a little hint of trade value. So defenseman. Okay, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try Lauzon. There you go. All right. So we moved up in the draft. We gave up quite a bit, but I think it might be worth it in the end. So let's just hope. Yeah, he did not get taken. So we do have our 20th overall pick now, and we're gonna find out. Yeah. So Kobasu is here. He was projected to go 22nd, but our scout says 20th. I think he's the best choice compared to Theo Fleury. This guy is compared to Zetterberg. That's pretty good, but he's a two-way forward. And he just got less points in the same strength of competition. 34 points versus 85. I think Kobasu the better choice. Let's go with him. He's also a sniper. He's a 65 overall. So that other guy. Let me just go back to draft class. So what was the other guy's name? He's probably going to get taken right now. It was Altschuler. Okay, so Altschuler, Vahalati, and McPherson. And the last guy. I didn't check his name. But so... Lower overall, same potential. Okay, so far it's the right choice. Let's just keep something by pick, so I just don't miss anything. Sloan was 65, medium top 6. Was there anyone else? Who was the other guys? I always forget. McPherson was one of them. Vahalati, McPherson, Kaminsky. Kaminsky was, that's a tough one for Kaminsky. He would have been a good one. I mean, we could move up. We could try and trade for a second, for like an early second if he's not taken. Let's just see. So, Vico, no, that's not the guy. Here we go. So, 64 overall, defensive defenseman. I didn't want a defensive defenseman, so that's a good choice. McPherson, 64 overall, medium top 6. Again, I have the better guy. And let's go back to round number 1. Let's just see what happens. Kaminsky, alright, 67 overall, low elite. So, he was the better player. But I just feel like we have... we don't really need another we don't need another elite potential defenseman. He's right-handed. That could have been decent, but... We'll send to user pick. So, we're at the 3rd round now, and we'll just see who's available that we still have marked. So, who do we have pinned? A lot of guys. So we have the 89th overall. So most likely, let's say 90 plus another 30 is 120. We could most likely get Lamb. So our choice is either Steen, Clemenson, Gunderson, or Olin. Olin's a goalie. Let's just look at the stats. 900 save percentage and an A+. That's not bad for an 18-year-old. We'll compare all these guys. I think they all have the same, let's see, A strength competition, A strength competition, and A. So who did the better out of these 3? 2 points plus 7. 3 points in 32 games. This guy had 19 games. And this guy was a plus 6. And Gunderson, -1, 0 points. So I don't think we should go with Gunderson. He's a center playmaker. That's okay. Clemenson, Steen, or a goaltender. Let's see. So, if you go with the goalie, let's see, he's probably going to be around 65 overall, I'd say. We're in year number 3. So, before I think he actually made the team, that'd probably be like 4 years from now. So, Oland, if we want for the long-term goaltender, then we go with Lamb, power forward as our winger choice. Yeah, I think this might be the right choice. Oland and Lamb. So, Nicholas Oland, let's see what he is. Oh, 47. That is not good. He got that good of a save percentage and with a 47 overall in an A+ league. That's surprising. So now we have our 4th round pick. Let's just hope Lamb is still there. And looks like he got taken, eh? Yeah, Lamb got taken. All right, let's back out and let me just see where he went. Oh, here he is. Low elite, 53 overall, power forward. Yeah, we should have gone with those low elite wingers. Let's see what they ended up becoming. Because they obviously got taken. So where's our pick? Right there. So those wingers. Here's the center play. No, wait, where are those wingers are still there? 4th round. They were both 2-way forwards, right? Here we go. Clemenson, low elite, 58 overall. And the other low elite, where is he? Gunderson, low elite, 58 overall. There was another one, was there not? Or yeah, here he is, Steen, 60 overall. He was the best one. 60 overall, 2-way forward. Let me look at his stats. 1 goal, 1 assist, 19 games. Yeah, this was probably the one I was going to go with. Nothing spectacular. Another low elite. This was Lamb, the right wing that I was looking at to get in this round. Alright, so all of our guys got taken. Are there any more gems that the scouts have for us? Or are they all busts? Nope, nobody. Alright, so now it's just the potential and that's it. So, off potential, we do have a couple guys. We do have low top 4D as well as 2 low top 6 forwards. One's a sniper, one's a grinder. I'd rather go with a sniper. Forstum. Yeah. Or Wesley. Wesley had 1 point plus 4. I don't need a low top 4D. So let's go with Forsstrom. 173. Actually, you know what? Do we have a 120 plus 30 is 150. We could wait for him. This is what, 4th round. Do we have a 5th round pick? We'll just wait a round for him. So let's look at our draft picks. Do we have a 5th? We do have a 5th, 151. All right, so let's go with the random guy. So again, sort by potential. Oops, that's the wrong way. Come on. There you go. All right, so we could go any of these guys. We could go like Bailey or something. 7 games. He's a playmaker. We know that. He could potentially be an elite player. Lamos. No, I don't like Lamos. Korobov. No. Actually, Korobov. 3 points. Let's go with Bailey. We'll go with Bailey, playmaker, right wing. Bottom 6 forward. All right, whatever. We'll go, and then we'll take that other guy that we had low top 6 forward. Actually, I just realized I could have. Oh, okay. I missed out. I could have taken one of these guys, defenseman, or probably I could have taken Wesley. I missed out on him. So let's go with him. Forstrom, welcome to the team. Low top 640 overall. He's going to take a while to grow, but he could probably grow. And now probably that grinder's going to be left, right? The defenseman for sure got taken. Yeah, there's the grinder. Oh wait, Wesley's right there. So the choice is Wesley, a left-handed 2-way D. Our left-handed defenseman right now is Borrell, Grizzly, and Krug. So he probably wouldn't make the lineup with that low potential. And Morozov was a grinder. I think we'll go with the grinder. I think he's the right choice. He is low overall, but he's a grinder. So if he reaches like 79, 80 overall, he'll be our fourth liner right there. Now 7th round pick, he'll be our last choice. We'll go with anybody. Here you go. Yeah, low top 9 forward, Ahonen. Yeah, whatever. We'll go with him. 59 overall, it's not even that bad. So now the draft will be over. Yeah, the entry draft is now complete. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks. And a couple of them are pretty good. We do have we have another goalie for the future who's a medium starter. We'll send to the re-sign phase. We're asked to accept that contract, right? We have a couple expiring contracts also. We'll have to figure that out also. Yep. There you go, Rask accepted. So we have Rask signed through for next year and the year after. So year 4 and year 5. Now we have $13.5 million in cap. And we have to re-sign. Our top 6 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. So our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to re-sign 4 guys of our bottom 6. Ooh, for Spaka Carlson, Frederick as well. Alright, this can be a little interesting. So Jones and Heinen we definitely want to bring back. So Max Jones wants 2 years at $2 million. We'll give him exactly that, $2 million. And Danton Heinen wants 3 years at 2.975. I'll give him 2 years at 2.850. So that's good. Now we're on to Jamel Smith. I'm not sure if I want to keep him just yet. So when they accept, we'll be at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys re-signed. So that's 9. We gotta get 3 more. Here's Studnicka. Oof, I don't know about Studnicka. I think we'll go with maybe like Forsback, Carlson, Frederick definitely. And then the cheaper one of Jamel Smith or Eakin. So Jamel Smith wants 1.5. Eakin wants 1.9. So we'll do Jamel Smith. We'll give him exactly 1.5. We'll do Forsback, Carlson. We'll do 1.4 for 2 years. And Trent Frederick, we'll give him 1.4 as well for 2 years. There you go. So that should be everyone. Now these guys, so Solaric, what does Solaric want? One-way deal, we'll give him 1.2. Fitzgerald, does he want a 2? He wants a one-way deal. I'm going to let him go. Corrali, he should want a 2-way deal, right? Yeah, 2-way deal. So we have to all these 2-way guys. What's his name? Calvin Hughes, right? Wagner doesn't want to stay, so we'll release him. Kuhlman, yeah, we'll just send these guys for depth for our minor league team. Koppinen. Bleed. And that should be everyone. We have a UFA, low top 9 forward. We'll sign him. And there you go. So that's all our forwards signed. We'll offer contracts. Defensemen now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get Camphor. How much does Camphor want? 2-way deal. Are there any young guys to the team? No. So we do got to get a bit more defensive prospects for next year. That's an option what to do. So we'll give everyone their 2-way deals. There you go. That should be the last one, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's all our defensemen signed. Goaltenders. So Kemper wants. No, Kemper is good. Everyone's good. Okay. Hopefully Vladar and Kaiser could grow a bit more. So that's everyone signed. We'll simulate a day and see what happens. We do gotta sign the scouts also. We'll do that the next day. So let's see. One day, Jones accepted, Camphor accepted. Anyone reject? Corrali rejected. There's too many players, so we'll let him go. That should be everyone. Clifton accepted. Yep. There you go. Alright, so everyone accepted besides Corrali. Now, do we desperately need Corrali? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, we do kind of need Corrali back. But he doesn't want to stay. You know what? We'll release him. We'll release him and we'll sign Kobasu? Yeah, let's sign Kobasu actually. 60 overall. It's pretty good. You could probably play like our 4 line or something. And as well as Moncada. We'll give them their entry level deals. So that's looking good. Alright. Defenseman, let me just double check. Yep, alright, so we'll do that. Let's go look at our scouts. Okay, so our scouts that need contract, there was 4 of them, I believe, right? Yeah, alright, let's give them exactly what they want. This doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's 1. Here's Versteeg. That's 2. Artyukin. That's 3. And finally, Patrick Marleau. That's 4. Alright, I just realized Patrick Marleau was, we didn't really need him. He's a pro scout. But whatever. So there you go. There's our guys done. We'll advance another day. And we'll just double check that we have everything done. So Kobasu accepted, Moncada accepted. We'll look at our contracts one more time. So just to, you know, double check. So anyone with expiring contracts. Eakin. So Eakin's one guy we could get back. Defenseman, nope. And tenders, no. So now, do we want Cody Eakin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is all skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 guys. No, we don't need Eakin. Let's let him go. So that's everyone. Everyone's re-signed. We'll send to free agency now, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what's available on the free agent market. But we probably won't sign anyone, realistically. So there you go. All our scouts signed the contracts. And we are now at the free agency. So we'll look real quickly at what's happening. So, yes, there's no one even that good to sign. Montour, Tatar, Savard, Krejci. You could get Krejci back. Dano. Now, who should we get? I mean, we could go with another like 83 overall, 82 overall forward. Or maybe an 82 overall defenseman. So let's just look at our contracts again. And we'll just see what can be improved. I think our third-rate defenseman is an option. But Vakanainen could grow. So we're not sure about that just yet. Forwards, however. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good top 6. Jones, Heinen, and Nelson. So we could use a better... We could use like an 82 overall like winger for the third line. Yeah. Let's look for a like 82 overall good defensive guys that are available for on free agency. So we'll do all skaters. We'll switch to forwards and we'll do the UFAs. So Krejci's an option, but he's 35. He's gonna drop in overall. Tatar is a sniper. How about Dano? $3 million for how many years you wanted? 2. For a 2-year deal. What's his defensive stats? Not bad. Good take with it. He gives the puck away a lot, but how much ice time was he getting? He's probably getting about like 13 minutes. Yeah, he's not bad. So there's Bukestad is another option. See, your Bukestad or Dano, I think. Bukestad is better in a take with a giveaway ratio. Oh, no, I don't want Thornton. And Pearson, no, I don't want Pearson. Actually, we could go with Pearson. He doesn't want less. He's a winger. Oh, yeah, he plays a bit more, but he has a lot better take away to giveaway ratio. Let's go with Pearson. He does want the least out of the 3. Yeah, like 3 million, 2.9, and 2.45. We'll give him a $2.6 million deal for 2 years. And there you go. Alright, so he'll be the only signing we're making for this thing. Actually, how about a defenseman? A 1-year deal for like an 80 overall defenseman. These and UFA. 81 overall, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 81 overall. Here you go. Coburn, defensive defenseman, 36 overall, 36 years old. Sorry, that's too much. You know what? No, it's not worth it. Let's just leave it be. We have our team. We'll sim to next season, and we'll see what happens. All right. So hopefully some of you guys grow. So Pearson accepted, and hopefully guys like Studnicka, guys like Vakanainen. Oh, let me edit the trading block real quick, actually. So I don't want our prospects to go, especially like we are still able to win the cup now, but you know Bergeron's getting older, and that's a huge problem. So we'll sim to the next season, and you know screw the wants, doesn't matter. I don't think we'll get treats if we just take out the surplus and keep the wants. So let's see what happens. All right. Hopefully some more guys grow. Hopefully Bergeron doesn't drop too much. That's the goal. I don't want Bergeron to drop to an 85 or an 84 overall. All right. So the simulation should come to an end soon. Let's see. Come on. Well, this is taking a bit long. I don't know if this always happens. I just feel like it takes a bit longer right now. Let's see. We should get it any second now, saying the edit line, change captains and all that. Because I really want to see how our players turn out. Hopefully some of them grow a bit more. But yeah, we're just going to look at our players' overalls and we'll end the episode there. We're not going to fix the lines or anything like that. So come on, this is taking a bit longer than usual. Let me finish the stop the simulation. See where we're at. Come on. I hope it didn't freeze. Okay, there you go. Finally. Okay, so we are now at the preseason. We'll edit our lines and we'll just see who's available. Alright, so looking at our lines, as you can see, Bergeron actually did in fact drop to an 84 overall. That is not good. We need a center replacement and fast, but our depth is looking a lot better. So on the first line, Marchand, Point, Pasternak, 90, 89, 89. Marchand is 33 overall, so he should be dropping a bit in overall soon. DeBrusque, Bergeron, and Bjork, 84, 84, 83. So our DeBrusque and Bjork did not change in overall. However, on the third line, you have Max Jones, 83, Danton Heinen has an 83, and Tyler Pearson's 81. So 283 overall is good to see. And our fourth line, Jamal Smith, Frederick, and Nelson are all at 80 overall. Now, we'll look at our defensemen. Krug 86, McAvoy grew to a 90. Carlos is an 84. Burrell's an 83. Grizzlick's an 83. And Kevin Miller's a 78. I don't know if he dropped or if he stayed the same, but if he did, then everyone stayed the same besides McAvoy was a 90 now. And scratch, Studnicka's in 81 and for Rebecca Carlson's in 79. So we could put Studnicka in the lineup. Now, I don't know how we'd put him. We'll figure that out in the next episode. But Studnicka's an option to put, and he's definitely capable of playing in the team now. Well, now we'll look at Vakanainen. Where is he? 80 overall Vakanainen. Alright, so we gotta call Vakanainen up for next episode. Goaltenders, Kyle Kaiser's a 79 overall, which means he'll be ready to be the backup for next year. Vladar is still a 76 overall. He's probably going to stop right there. And did anyone here grow? Anderson Dolan's an 80 overall. Good to see. Kobus, who's down here, 65 overall. We'll put him we'll put him over here. Or no, we'll put him over here actually. 65 with a 77 and a 74. And we'll do this. So we'll bring somebody down to the tool over here. So let's see. Anything else? Oh yeah, did Rask drop? Rask is an 89 overall, so he is slowly dropping. He's 34 years old, he's an exact starter. So that's good to know. So we'll end the episode here. Is there anything else to check really? Not really, not necessarily. McAvoy and Marchand are two 90 overalls, two highest rated guys in our team. So yeah, we'll end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for some more content, and I'll see you guys soon.